What's going on, guys? It's your boy TNC Stars here with another video, and today we'll be going down one of the greatest finals moments of all time. So as you guys know, there has been many clutch players in the NBA, but only a select few in the NBA finals. So today I'm going to be narrowing down my top 3 clutch moments in the NBA finals. So at number 3, we have Game 5 of the 2-on-5 NBA Finals with the San Antonio Spurs versus the Detroit Pistons. With the first 4 games of the 2-on-5 NBA Finals being blowouts by the home team, Game 5 was almost a close game that everybody was waiting for. It went down as one of the most memorable games in NBA Finals history. The series is tied 2-2, with the Spurs having home court advantage. They're ready to put the icing on the cake to win the game and Game 5 to go home and beat them in 6. But this wouldn't be an easy task, with the Pistons having a defense that almost no one can match. This game was closely contested throughout the night, as the lead changed 12 separate times and the game was tied on 18 occasions. The game ended going to overtime with the clutch genius of one of the most big-time moments players, Robert Horry, and came in to soul the show. First, he made a dunk to put the Spurs up by 1. Horry followed up and won up that moment, hitting an incredibly clutch 3-pointers with just 6 seconds left on the shot clock, proving that he is one of the most underrated clutch players of all time. And by the way, he did all this with just an injured shoulder. A recent one probably in all of you guys' memories, but just to recap, at number 2, we have LeBron James' block and Kyrie Irving's shot. I kinda had to put them all together since it did happen at the exact same time, and just for the sake of this video not being so long. And the 73-9 Warriors are at home looking to steal the deal and survive the 3-1 lead comeback the Cavs just did to them. But if you didn't know, when you have one of the most clutchest players in the league and a player who is one of the best basketball players of all time when his back is against the wall, there's no way of counting them out. But still, the media took the Warriors, especially considering the fact that they're at home. But the Cavs did something that will be implemented in the Warriors' brains for maybe forever and probably will leave it like that. With the score being 89-89 in the fourth quarter, Iguodala was on a fast break and had a wide open layup. But the king himself came out of nowhere and swatted the Warriors' chances of being up by 2. A few possessions later, Uncle Drew had an ISO play on the United's MVP, Stephen Curry, and drilled an unbelievable step-back 3 that will give the Cavs its first championship and might be one of the best shots of all time. At number 1, this is pretty much an easy one. We have Michael Jordan's game winner against the Utah Jazz during Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals. The NBA Finals are full of moments that is almost unforgettable, but this could be one of the best plays in American sports history. Going to the game, it didn't look well for the Chicago Bulls. Scottie Pippen, whose back was already injured going to the game, aggravated it when he went for a wide open dunk in the opening minutes of the game, and he only scored 8 points in the following. In order to keep up with the Utah Jazz, Jordan put the whole team on his back to lead them to victory. Later in the fourth quarter, Michael Jordan tied the game with only a minute left. The Jazz received some relief as John Stockton hit a 3 with 41.9 seconds left to give the Jazz an 86-83 lead. The next possession, Karl Malone has the ball in the post but choked while Jordan stole the ball right in front of his eyes. With 10 seconds left remaining on the shot clock, Jordan crossed over to the left and hit a 20-foot jumper to give the Bulls a lead. Was it a push-off? That's up for debate. Stockton missed the game-winning 3 and Jordan scored 45 points and earned his 6th ring with a banger, which is now known as the shot. What if Karl Malone never turned the ball over and made the shot to make a commanding lead? What if John Stockton hit that last shot? What if Karl Malone and John Stockton finally win the ring that they desperately wanted to capture? Well, we'll never know due to the fact that Michael Jordan will never lose in the NBA Finals. And you might ask why. And there is only one reason. Because he is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you did enjoy, why don't you leave a thumbs up? That would be really greatly appreciated. And also share the video, comment, and why don't you just relive in the moment, because you're not going to see all these plays every single day in your life because they only come once in a blue moon. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
She's a